That was Delaney Dukes reporting. And now let's go back to meteorologist Lainey Pope. And Lainey, warm today, but you said there's going to be some chance for showers later this week?
Yeah, that's the good news. We've got some rain on the way. In fact, a lot of rain it looks like later on this evening, as well as overnight and through most of the day tomorrow in the Piedmont Tri. We've had gray skies for a large part of today. Get some hints of sun here and there. A couple of showers in communities like North Wilkesboro and Mount Airy earlier today. And the rain's going to start to pick up here as we move through the next several hours. And then kind of be off and on with rounds of rain in the forecast tonight and tomorrow. And yeah, there is a chance for some isolated thunder too. We'll talk more about that in just a second. Then the cooler air returns. So we're close to 80 again today across much of the area. Much colder, in fact, with frost and freeze conditions likely by Wednesday morning. We're going to see temperatures in the upper 30s, close to 40 Tuesday and Thursday mornings. But the coldest right now looks to be Wednesday morning when we are just above freezing. Our temperatures are still real warm out there this afternoon. 78 in Greensboro, 79 in Winston-Salem. Real muggy earlier today, but we've mixed that air out with the breeze and we've dried it out a bit. So dew points are actually down around 50 degrees. So it's not terribly uncomfortable. It's also kind of limiting the thunderstorm threat for this afternoon and evening, and that's a little bit farther down to our south. Now, not to say we won't get some isolated storms as we go through later on tonight, especially in the overnight. We'll watch this little area right here. So far, everything that's come out ahead of this main batch has died out as it's worked its way into that drier air. We do expect to see, though, rain moving in. There is a small chance, and we could see a couple storms in this region that do go strong to severe. Damaging winds, it looks like, would be the main threat with any storm that was able to sort of sustain itself as we go through the nighttime hours, and that is mainly a triad threat, and you see that threat level is pretty low at about 5% coverage across our area. First warning radar right now, though, starting to show the rain kind of filling in, and some of this is making it down to the ground, especially if you're farther north and west. We've seen about 1/10 of an inch so far today in North Wilkesboro, lighter amounts north and west. There is the chance that we'll see too much rain all at once, so we are in that marginal risk for excessive rainfall across our area, as we're anticipating potentially by tomorrow morning 1/2 of an inch to maybe 1.5 inches in some communities. And then by the time we're wrapped up with this event, I think a lot of folks are going to have 1 to 2 inches of rain. So heavy rain is our highest threat. Damaging winds also a concern. Not as concerned about hail or tornadoes. Notice that excessive rainfall outlook is marginal across our entire area, and that flood threat a little bit higher farther to the south and west, and that's where they do have flood watches out. Also flood warnings that are taking place over the Ohio and Tennessee valleys, and there's also tornado watch boxes that are out over Georgia as well as Alabama. That should stay to our south, and we'll watch mostly rain move into the area. And of course, we'll be on the lookout for any of those storms that could potentially produce 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and that will continue overnight. So watch this. This is through the evening hours. We get pretty good coverage, I think, especially by about 8 o'clock. And then up until midnight, I think is pretty steady. And then we get kind of a batch overnight, pre-dawn hours, say after midnight till about 4 a.m. We could get another little round that may have some convection, some thunder and lightning with it. Could get another round early tomorrow morning, 6, 7, 8 a.m. And then we may see some develop tomorrow afternoon, and that is mainly after lunchtime and then again during the evening. So like I said, kind of rounds of this that we'll be tracking. But what you need to know is a heavy rain risk, a chance for some thunder early tomorrow, and then again tomorrow evening for the Piedmont. The temperatures are cooler. They're in the upper 60s. We've got that heavy rain threat in the foothills as well. Temps also cooler in the mid 60s tomorrow afternoon. I do think it's showery for the foothills, but thunder perhaps in the morning. For the mountains, it is mainly rain. We're going to look for temperatures that are close to 60 at their highest, and that may come around lunchtime tomorrow. 7-day forecast. I mentioned that cooler air, highs in the 50s Tuesday, down in the 30s for Wednesday. Another round of rain possible by the end of the week.
You're watching WXII 12. And now, the modern